Hey, ladies and gentlemen, how are you once again? So, after showing those last three clips, they explained it all down to a T on why the majority of Black American women are not married, or to put it another way, are the least likely to marry. By the way, this video is also a continuation on why a lot of Black American women are just not marriage material. Okay, I don't know for the first two clips, I don't know the sisters handle, but I will be glad to provide you with the handle once I'm able to get that information right down below in the description box. Also, with the brother, if you wanted to follow him, because both of them are TikTok content creators, I would be glad to also have the awesome privilege to provide his contact information, his handle on behalf of TikTok in the description box right down below. Anyway, I also wanted to add another reason why Black women are least likely to marry is because of how, like the brother stated, when he discussed in a nutshell the Willie Lynch letter, how so many of you are so masculine. I mean, what man, a man of decency, common decency, wants a woman that's masculine, unless he may be a guy that's just a flat out simp or a beta male that just be maybe that thirsty for sex in most cases, or in other cases a woman. For the most part, guys, in my personal opinion, most guys, most whether they may be either black American descent or another race nationality, although that's part of a whole different topic for a whole different other video, how guys of other races and cultures desire feminine women as well. But for the most part, with us brothers, we don't want a masculine woman. We just don't. And I happen to be one of them. I personally never ever have been attracted to a masculine woman. Although in the same breath, us brothers that's never been part of the dating game or dating scene have no choice for the most part to pick masculine women. As a matter of fact, I work around quite a bit on my job because I work at a warehouse that come across as masculine. Some, as a matter of fact, they come across as both feminine and masculine, which is a sign of confusion to me, if you ask me, judging from both my personal opinion and my perspective. Anyway, what so many of you Black American women think it is such a, a good sign of attraction, or how some of you that may smoke all this weed, go around smoking all this weed in these Black and Milds, some of you still, because some of y'all could smoke a whole pack of Black and Milds, and then once you were to get through smoking a whole entire pack of Black and Milds, excuse me, because I said plaque, and I do stumble across my words from time to time, you still may go from smoking Black and Milds, or blacks, that's a lot of people call them in the hood, to weed, or vice versa, from weed to blacks, when your lips looking all polluted. I mean, imagine marrying a guy at the altar with your lips all polluted. Even if, when you try to put on lipstick, whether you notice or not, to all my Black females, Black American females that may be listening to this video, some people could still somehow tell that you smoke, because you still show signs of being a smoker, because in some cases, once your lips become all black and polluted, they never can get back to normal color, just like mine as a perfect example. I'm not a smoker at all, although at one while I was back during my younger days. I never went as far as smoking marijuana though. Thank goodness for that, because that ain't never been my thing. Anyway, you also, like I said in the previous video, you have all these tattoos. If I didn't mention in the previous video, once again, this is a continuation of why most Black American women are just not a marriage material. Anyway, I'm going to say it if I didn't say it in the last video, but you also have all these tattoos all over your body, from tattoos all up and down your arms to tattoos even across your chest, looking just straight up ratchet, straight up hood. And not only that, you may have tattoos all on from your upper part of your back down to your lower part of your back. And I don't know whether they still calling this or not, but I know at one point they were called tramp stamps. Let me know, guys, in the comment section whether they're still called tramp stamps. And in most cases, I can see why if they still are to this day, because most women, for the most part, Black women, I'm addressing specifically by me being a Black American man and a brother, are more promiscuous, that have excessive tattoos. They're also more prone to cheat on guys anytime they have excessive tattoos, more prone to using lots of profane language as well, even running cons and scams on people, not just guys, but people where they may be kids, other females, because how often have you heard of times when there may have been a brother that may have hooked up with a woman, a black woman, a sister, when all these tattoos are across her body, only for her to lead them to a hotel and have them being set up as a prime example of how women like that are very conniving, very deceitful as well. Anyway, I'm not going to keep on dragging this video that much more further, but before I end the video, and due to I just wanted to let all the people that's been following me on my other channel and more popular channel, Capri Social Network. On this channel, Capri Social Network 2, the reason I have this channel as a backup channel is because right now I'm in YouTube jail on my more popular channel, Capri Social Network. Therefore, you could follow me for some of my current subscribers on the previous channel or my more popular channel. You could come over to this channel, and I'm asking you to please feel free to subscribe to this channel so this channel could become more viral and more mainstream. Not only that, like the video, let me know what you may have thought about not only the creator's insight from the previous clip in this video or the introduction, but also my feedback, both my feedback and my insight. Comment right down below. Also share the video and the channel, so once again the channel, both the channel and the video, will become more viral as well. Until next time, excuse me, once again. And I also wanted to address the brother that said on my previous or other channel, Capri Social Network, how he may have had a hard time being able to hear me due to me not, my audio being subpar or not being all that great. That's because I don't have a microphone, although I did receive a vlogging kit with a microphone on behalf of Temu just yesterday. But the only thing is the microphone that came with the vlogging kit, the tripod with the selfie light and the microphone all combined into one streaming kit. The microphone is not compatible with my phone. It's more compatible with an iPhone due to me being an Android user, and it has auxiliary jack. My phone, my current phone, which is a much more or kind of a up-to-date model, even if it is 3 years old, doesn't have an aux jack. So I do have another microphone. I just wanted this brother to know, in case you may be following me on this channel, Capri Social Network 2, that I do have another microphone on the way that I recently ordered. That would be a lavalier microphone. You know, the kind that you would clip onto your clothing, one of those kind. And one thing I like about those, unlike with a podcast style microphone, is they don't take up as much space neither. So once again, my brother, I apologize if you may have been experiencing audio trouble, if you may have not been able to hear me all that great. I just wanted to let you know that I do have another microphone that's supposed to be on the way, arriving on the way to me. Anyway, I'm going to close out this video, and until further ado, or without further ado, I hope you guys have a very prosperous, safe, and blessed day. Goodbye.